welcome back to Sacred Tarot by Nicole. I'm very excited to have you back on my channel today for journaling for manifestation. Now, I am a big believer in journaling. I love journaling. I've been journaling for years. Now, journaling is a great way to connect with your higher power. Journaling can be the fastest and the best way to connect with your higher self and engage in your subconscious, so your subconscious thoughts. Now, I started journaling many years ago. I think I was a child when I started journaling. I didn't even really realize what I was doing. I just always felt like it was my form of therapy. It was my form of, checking in with my mental health, making sure that I was connected with who I really am. And there was times where I wasn't, and it really helped me through a lot of dark times. And helped me was my form of meditation. It helped me look within and work on things that, I had to maybe look deeper into. I just really had to work on things, and journaling was a great way for me to become aware of maybe situations I put myself in. Journaling was a really good way for me to connect with my higher self. I just want to quickly mention, this is a new camera, so I am using a different camera now, so I've been doing all my videos on my phone, so this is a new camera. So tell me in the comments below if you think the picture is better, if you really like the picture, or if you like the old camera. Journaling can be such a broad topic. I feel like there's so many ways that you can journal, but I want to narrow it down to journaling for manifestation. So journaling can be like mindful journaling. It can be journaling for gratitude, even journaling for tarot card readings. You can do your tarot card readings and then write them out, the experiences that you've had, to really connect with the cards, connect with the readings, and remember them as well. Writing is great to produce on paper memories as well. So you can look back years from years ago about the things that you've written. And I actually want to jump right into something that I do. So you can see in this one, this is my book that I believe was from 10 years old to 20, where this was my journal. And I used to do time capsules, which is really cool. And so this one, I said open March 25th, 2014. And I thought that was a really neat thing that I did to myself. So, and then I talk about, I had a pain in my knee because I had some knee surgeries. And I've learned to love myself but hate my knee. I have truly brought it on myself for unknown reasons. And I start talking about snowboarding because that was how I hurt my knee, and recovering from the pain from the knee surgeries, I also had to recover from the pain of having to stop doing something I absolutely loved. I was a competitive snowboarder, so I really like to do crazy things on my snowboard. Anyways, it's besides the point. And I like looking back to see how much I've grown and how much I've connected to my higher self and connected to who I really am and my true feelings. So journaling is amazing. I actually have this journal here. I believe these two this one's from 20 to 30. And now this one's going to be from 30 to 40. And this one, I think that it was just daily stuff that I've written in. I also have hundreds of these little notebooks that I have written in, and obviously I'm not going to put them in the in the video because it would be stacks and stacks and stacks. I've also done something where I used to have a box here. I have this box where I would fold up little notes to myself, and I would date them. I always had a date. November 19th, 2011. So I talk about my job security. That all went out the window. And, I feel like I put a lot of negative things in a lot of my writing, and I want to get into that, talking about morning pages. So I used to write a lot of these pages in the morning. And when I wrote them in the morning, I would get out all the negative stuff so I could go on with my day and let the good come in. Now, that was something very therapeutic for me, and I learned that from Julia Cameron, I believe is her name. So The Artist Way was a book that I really followed. And and she taught me how to do morning pages, and she taught me how to have fun with it, have fun with writing, and look back at maybe things that I needed to heal. And it was really good. It was a really great book to follow if you can get your hands on it. The Artist's Way is a beautiful book to start those exercises and help guide you with morning pages and journaling. I also want to say that this is a great video for going back to school. It's such a great back to school video to check in with your mental health and your higher power, your connection with your higher power, to make sure that you're going in to school with a clean, healthy slate so that you can really focus on your goals and focus on schooling and staying organized. Journaling is really good also for keeping organized. Now I want to talk about specifically journaling for manifestation. Now journaling for manifestation is really important to manifest your dreams, your desires, and it's really important to choose your words properly. Now, when you're doing morning pages, the way I think about it is that you put out your negativity in the morning, and then after that, I feel like journaling for gratitude is really important, or like mindset journaling, because when you put on the piece of paper, when you manifest, it's so important. This is such an important thing to remember when manifesting, is saying things like, I am beautiful, I am fit, or I am living the best life I am, or I'm and telling yourself that. Like, if you're not feeling it, it's going to be hard to manifest those things, because you have to feel it for it to come in, because it's vibrations, it's energy going out into the universe. When you say things like, I want to be beautiful, or I want more money, that's saying that you don't feel it right now. You don't feel beautiful, or you don't feel abundant. So therefore, the universe is going to give you what you want. You're going to wake up, you're going to look in the mirror, and you're not going to feel the beauty that you have. Like, you're not going to feel that. And same with money. Like, you're not going to feel abundant, and you're always going to have problems with money and the way you look. And that's important for you to set your intentions with saying things like, I am and I have, instead of I want and I don't have, because that will come right back at you. It's the law of attraction. It will come right back at you just as fast if you've asked, I want. So remember that manifestation works when you feel the things that you're putting on the paper and reminding yourself and feeling grateful. Gratitude will always turn into something good and feeling good. So feeling good for what you have, appreciating what you have, and appreciating where you are right now in your life. Now I also want to bring up this cool little 1 question a day book that I got, I think, on my birthday in 2016, and it was literally the day before me and my partner started dating, and we've been together now for 4 years. We're coming up to 4 years in November. And like, I write every day for the last 4 years. So it'll be 5 years in 2021. Some interesting stuff this year in 2020 with coronavirus. Now, so March 17th, I like this one because it's all about it's St. Patty's Day. So what is your good luck charm? 2017 so far, Max, he's got really good luck. That's my partner. He's got really good luck. So I said his luck is rubbing off on me. And so 2018, 4-leaf clover. I found 2 4-leaf clovers in my lifetime, and I'm very grateful for that, because a lot of people say they can never find one, and I found 2. 2019, good luck charm, Max and Callie. So my partner Max and my dog Callie. Same thing with 2020. And then every day there's like a different question. What is the quickest way to your heart? And I say 2017, a bottle of J-Lore. That's my favorite wine. So instead of flowers, I prefer wine. So those are things that, like, it's really neat to look back. And there's some hard stuff in there. There's some negative stuff where I was not in a good place at certain times. And it's good to look back and then see the year after how much better I'm doing. How I've evolved and how I've grown and what I've learned. And I really love that book. So and I really believe it's an intention setting, because you're setting intentions in a journal, and every year write on the same day the specific questions. I really like that book. But journaling itself is just a good way to look back. look back at how far you've come, how far you've grown, and you know, if you haven't grown, then maybe start asking questions why you haven't felt like you've grown or evolved, or learned from maybe some mistakes that you made in the past, or you know, maybe everything has gone really good for you in the past. And it's just good to look back and remind yourself and being grateful and connecting to your higher self, what works for you. Now, journaling doesn't always work for everybody, but you're here to learn about journaling and to learn about, you know, journaling for manifestation. You know, some people manifest and it's like a form of therapy for them when they run, or, you know, working out, playing a sport. There's all kinds of things that can really put you in this focus. It's when you focus on your intentions. And I think that that's what's really beautiful about what to put on paper is just let it happen. Just let your stream of consciousness just go and just start writing. And, you know, it's okay if negative stuff comes out, but remember to follow up with stuff that you're grateful for. Now, I just want to say, step one, get a journal. And, you know, I've used these for a long time, just like a regular, should get a ton of this, like a book like this. And I've used tons of those, but it's important when you have those like really, really important milestone moments. I really like to use a journal like this, because when you look back at these kind of books, and they're really nice, and when you connect with it, when you really connect with it, that helps with the writing process. And get a good pen. I know it sounds really funny, but something that feels good in your hand that you like writing with. And when I like to write, more for actually when I'm studying and stuff like that, but I like to use different colors and let it stand out. So pen, journal, that's what you need. And so those are the first steps, and make sure that you find a place where you feel comfortable, you feel calm and stress-free. I sometimes like to write when there's noise behind, because it really helps me focus. It helps me focus on journaling and really putting on paper what I want to be put on paper. And then have fun with it. Have fun with writing. Have fun with journaling. It's such an important process for people to look within and set your intentions and your goals and what you want for yourself. So get writing. Journaling is a beautiful thing. I may make a part 2 to this journaling, because journaling, there's just so much to talk about. So thank you very much for following, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. Thank you.